For my CSIA, I have created for my CSIA, I have created for my CSIA for my CSIA, I have created a computer program for patients suffering from Parkinson's disease. The following are my success criteria. Um, the following page is the login slash sign up page wherein a patient can create his or her account. Um, I will create an account with the name demo and set the password will be 123. I will click on the sign up button to sign up. Um, a message shows up saying that I have successfully signed up, and I'm told to click on the login button now to check that only correct user ID credentials are allowed to log in. I will on purpose change the password and put an incorrect one to see if it works correctly. I press on the login button. You should expect, as expected, a message comes up saying incorrect password or user ID because the password is not 1234, it's 123. I will change it back and will log in to uh, my personal portal. Login has been successful, um, and uh, and I'm told to close this window. This is my Parkinson's free personal portal where my name is also mentioned over here, demo. For patients who are new to the software, they can press the learn to play button to know about the software and its capabilities. I will go on to I will move on to describe the different therapies which I have created using the software. The first one is finger mobility training, which involves a patient to use both his hands to tap on the keyboard 50 times. As the patient makes his input, a timer is being maintained to record time for both hands. As the 30 tap threshold is surpassed, a message is also shown saying 20 or more to go. Let me complete it till 50. As both as the patient reaches 50 count from both hands, another message is displayed saying very well done. That indicates that the exercise has been completed. Um, Now this exercise has been completed, and I will press Q again to go back to the main screen. I shall move on to the next exercise, which is hand movement training. Hand movement training involves the patient to use his to turn his hand into a fist and trace a given path. This is the path which is meant to be traced. As the patient correctly traces the path, the pointer turns green and points are added to his account. As the patient moves out of his screen, the pointer turns red and points are not added. This corresponds to my success criteria, which involves validating exercises. Part B, which involves showing a red circle to inform patients when he or she is incorrectly tracing the path. I will go on to the next therapy now, which is steady hand training. This involves keeping the hand steady in a given location for 10 seconds. As the patient keeps his hand steady for 10 seconds, a timer also goes on, which helps him keep record of the exercise. If the patient is not able to keep his hand stationary at one location for 10 seconds, the timer resets and the patient has to restart from zero again. This exercise is repeated at 6 different locations. with both hands. Same has to be done with the other hand. When when one complete cycle is done, um, points are again added to the user's account. Now I will move on to the final activity, which is the gesture tic-tac-toe game, which involves two patients to play simultaneously. This is the just a tic-tac board, which the users can use. The users have to use their hands to mark different location. Now I shall move on to the final exercise, which is just a tic-tac-toe. This involves two patients to play together. Um, the patient has to use his hand again to mark different gestures. He can use his fist to mark a circle, and can make his palm to mark the cross. There are a defined set of winning conditions which allow one winner to be there in the game. Um, for example, let me make the O win the game. So I will make it move over here, and I will make the X over here, and corresponding over there. The game is complete, and the O is the winner. A corresponding message is also displayed by the software itself, saying that congratulations, the winner is O. Now, all of these exercises have been done, and in totality, almost all of my success criteria have also been met. Um, there is easy navigation, as there are many buttons and text boxes which give instructions to the user slash patient to navigate through the software. We have seen that the software is able to recognize fist and palm features. Random error and random features on the background are not included, and do not and are not affecting the overall performance of the therapies. Three exercises have been created. Exercises are validated. Um, just tic-tac-toe game is created using computer vision. The user can create a new account as well, and only valid credentials allow login. Time is also recorded, and points of the exercises are also given. All of these points which are given are allotted to the patient's account, um, which is maintained in the backend. The following is the backend, which I will show you. Uh, these are the two data tables. One is the user, which holds the username and the user password. This is the data table which holds the user and the session day and the session date and the corresponding results. Right now, these results have not been updated on the database. To do so and to create a report, I must quit the application once. To quit, I will press Q again, and in a few moments, um, it will take a few moments, and the data points will be updated. Okay, now all the okay, now all the therapy okay, now all the therapies have been done, and many of my success criteria have also been met. There is easy navigation with the use of buttons and text boxes. Uh, the the program is able to recognize fist and palm features, remove random background errors. Three gesture exercises are there with one gesture game. The computer is able to validate exercises and ensure that the patient is correctly carrying out the exercises. Two players can play just a tic-tac-toe. A user can create a new account and log in successfully. Time is recorded for different activities, and accordingly points are also given. All of these points are tabulated in the backend, and a report is also formed. For the report to be generated, one will have to quit the application. Um, but before I do so, I would like to show you um, the the backend website. The But before I do so, I would like to show you all the points are also recorded. Time and points are recorded of every exercise. All of these points and time are is tabulated in the backend, and a report is also generated. To For the report to be saved and outputted, we have to quit the application. All of these all of this data is also saved in the Google Firebase database. I would like to show you that as well. Here is a visual of the database. This is a data field where it holds the username, a session on that day, and the different therapies done. These values are nil as the values have not been updated. I will press Q so that the application is quit, and the data is updated, and a report is also generated. We see that in the local directory, generated a file is also generated from the name demo, which gives you the points, today's date, your time taken by your left hand, by your right hand, points allotted for both exercises. All of these are also updated on the Firebase as well. This allows me to satisfy my last two success criteria, which is update data on users database and create a PDF report of the performance as well. I have successfully completed cater to all my success criteria. Um, Thank you so much.